this man, and so we're so thrilled to have him tonight. And so what we're going to do, we're going to do a quick meet and greet. If you'll, everybody will just stand up for a moment. Find somebody who has the same shoe size as you do, same shoe size as you do, and hug on them and love on them. Greet them. And then we're going to kick back and we're going to have a great time tonight. Aren't you glad you're not in jail? Got a couple of brothers size 14. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Well, listen, we're going to be very informal tonight. So if you know some of the songs and you want to come up to the front, jump and headbang and whatever you want to do, we do ask that you keep your clothes on. If you feel the stage is high enough to stage dive at your own risk. But we're just going to have a great time tonight. So let's give Brother Matt a great big hand clap to Central Texas welcome.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. It's good to be here. It's good to not be in traffic anymore. So I have started giving this disclaimer at every acoustic show because a lot of times it's I'm a stranger to you. And so I say some of the songs you might recognize, some of them you might not, some of them you might like, some of them you probably will not. And so that just gets it out of the way, so no one's surprised when they walk away disappointed. So it's very good to be here. Let's just start with this tune, and let's just start with the There's nothing worth more that could ever come close. Nothing can compare. No living hope. Your presence, I've tasted and seen of the sweetest of love, where my heart becomes free and my shame is undone. Your presence, Lord. Holy Spirit, you are welcome here. Come flood this place and fill the atmosphere. Your glory, God, is what our hearts long for. To be overcome by your presence, Lord. Your presence, Lord. There's nothing worth more could ever come close. Nothing can compare. You're our living hope. Your presence, Lord. I've tasted and seen of the sweetest of love, where my heart becomes sweet and my shame is undone. Your presence, Lord. Holy Spirit, you are welcome here. Come flood this place and fill the atmosphere. Your glory, God, is what our hearts long for. To be overcome by your presence, Lord. Holy Spirit, you are welcome. Come flood this place and fill the atmosphere. Your glory, God, is what our hearts long for. To be overcome by your presence, Lord. Let us become more aware of your presence. Let us experience the glory of your goodness. Let us become more aware of your presence. Let us experience the glory of your goodness. Holy Spirit, you are welcome here. Come flood this place and fill the atmosphere. Your glory, God, is what our hearts long for. To be overcome. Your presence, Lord. You unravel me with a melody. You surround me with a song of deliverance from my enemy, till all my fears are gone. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. From my mother's womb, you have chosen me. Love has called my name. I've been born again to a family. Your blood flows through my veins. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. You split the sea so I could walk right through it. My fears were drowned in perfect love. You rescued me so I can stand and say, I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. I'm no longer I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. How's everyone's day? Everyone's day good? Cool. I'll just say another thing about the traffic. It was ridiculous. It started about 20 or 30 miles north of Denton, Texas, and it lasted all the way here to the parking lot, basically. So it's very good to be here. I was only 20 minutes later than what I had planned, and for me that's pretty good, even with traffic, because normally it's like, oh, you get out of late. And they kind of normally want a reason why. I'm like, time warp? I don't know. I find road construction. I find any traffic. I find every accident that happens along the way. Yeah, that's it. I did stop at Buc-ee's way north, and it didn't take too long. That place is insane all the time, so it doesn't matter if it's 2 in the morning or 7 in the morning. I had a nice brisket sandwich. You know, that's the second time I've talked about me getting food today, and it makes it sound like I literally eat like a hog. It's boredom food, I think. I was leaving Target earlier this morning. I went to get a cup of coffee, and I got a sandwich as well. That was the other time I talked about food. And on my way out, so you know, you got Starbucks, you're high class. You know what I mean? Like you're walking out, you're like, got my $3 cup of coffee. Mine was only like $1.82 because it's just iced coffee. But my sandwich was a little more pricey than that. And so I'm walking out, and I get to the front, and there's this college dude pushing a cart with one bag in it. Where I'm like, come on, dude. Like one bag. He's got a bright blue shirt on. He's got cargo shorts on, tennis shoes, and like he's walking, and then like we meet almost at the same time at the door, and like he looks at me and like kind of keeps walking, and so I'm like, I kind of just go right behind him, and he like turns and he looks big-eyed at me. I'm like, what? I couldn't be literally more. I got Starbucks in my hand. That's like the most non-threatening people ever, right? And so I'm walking, and he's going down the same aisle I need to go to the van. I'm like, I don't want to stress this guy out. So I walked all the way over here in the other lane. I'm walking, the van's up here in this aisle, and he's pushing his cart with one small bag in it. And I'm ahead of him, and I look back, and he's just still kind of looking at me. I'm like, what in the world? Made me think of this truck driver yesterday who ran across me. I won't tell that story. I'll tell him a bit, though, because you talk about wanting to react in a fleshly way. This truck driver, I heard this song earlier, so I'm going to go ahead and play it. Is that cool? I heard it here earlier, not just while I was driving. Yeah? Okay. All right, here we go. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you. Caught up in the circles, confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights, almost left behind. Suitcase of memories. Time after sometimes you picture me, I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me and I can't hear what you've said. You say go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. You're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time, before I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time, after time, after my picture fades, darkness has turned to gray. Watching through windows and you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. You're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time, before I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time, you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time, before I will catch you, I will be waiting. Time after time. If you only knew what I was going on in my head while I'm playing songs, you'd be like, I cannot believe we invited that guy here again. Like, it's, Anyway, it's so good to be here. That song seemed to go over okay. Yeah? Do what you want, man. I'm going to do this one. I'm just going to let him do it. If you've never heard me play before, for whatever reason, I love 80s music, and so if you there might be a bunch of those. Maybe I'll just not tell another story. I won't even start to tell another story. I'll not get long-winded and tell stories about truck drivers and about people. You won't be saying that later, like, you told so many stories. What is wrong with you? So, here we go. Something. Yeah, I didn't bring it up here. I didn't want to dump it on your carpet. Highway run to the midnight sun. Wheels go round and round. You're on my mind. Restless heart, sleep alone tonight. Sending all my love on the wire. They say that the road ain't no place to start a family. Right down the line, it's been you and me. Love in a music man ain't always what it's supposed to be. Oh, girl, you stand by me. I'm forever yours, faithfully. Circus of life under the big top world. We all need the clouds to make us smile. Through space and time, it's always another show. Wondering where I am, lost without you. And being apart ain't easy, oh, this love affair. Two strangers gonna fall in love again. I get the joy of rediscovering you. Oh, girl, you stand by me. I'm forever yours, faithfully. lie silently still in the dead of the night. Although we both lie close together, we feel miles apart inside. Was it something I said or something I did? Did my words not come out right? No, try not to hurt you. No, try. I guess that's why they say every rose has its thorn. Just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad song. Every rose has its dawn. Listen to my favorite song playing on the radio, where the DJ says it's a game of easy come and easy go. But I wonder, does he know, has it ever felt like this? And I know you'd be here right now if I could let you know somehow. I just every rose has its thorn, just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Though it's been a while now, I can still feel so much pain. Like the knife that cuts you, the wound heals, but the scar remains. I know we could have saved our love the night if I know what to say. Instead of staying home, we went down to Belton and sang the night away. Now you found somebody new, and that I never meant that much to you. Here that tears me up inside, and to see you cuts me like a knife. I guess every rose has its thorn, just like every night has its dawn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad song. Every rose has its thorn. I love these things. I wish I had them like when I'd walk downstairs in the morning, I could just put my hands on top of my head, have them on my porch. They just travel with me everywhere I go. I love them. So yesterday I was driving through Nowheresville, Oklahoma. It's not hard to be in nowhere, Oklahoma. And I came up to this four-way stop. It was literally 100 miles from anything, right? There's a gas station, like an oil refinery thing, a bunch of semis on the road, whatever, and I pull up. This semi, SUV, and myself, we all hit this intersection at the same time, so I'm just kind of sitting there. I was recording scratch vocals for new spoken songs into my phone, screaming at my phone, stuff like that. And so I didn't really care who went first. I didn't care who had the right of way. I was just sitting there. I waited, and I was like, kind of did this thing, and this SUV went. The semi driver is just still sitting there, and I couldn't see him, so I couldn't see his eyes or anything. So I start across, and I get all the way across the road, right? And I hear like an unreal length of time. I'm like, what? I look back, and he's like throwing his arms and stuff, and still laying on the horn, right? I'm like, what? So let me tell you for about 8 seconds, this was my thought process. From the moment the horn started honking, and it scared me to death, And I was like, wait, was that a four-way stop? Did I just run across the road? And I'm like, no, it's a four-way stop. We all stop. And I look back, and he's like waving his arms and all this stuff. And so I had this thought. I'm like, I'm going to pull into this gas station. I'm going to get out of the van, and I'm going to stand by the road and be like, what? And then it dawned on me, this guy could, one, shoot me, get out, beat me to death, something. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm glad I didn't do that. So that was my thought. That's what I wanted to do for about 8 seconds. And then I'm like, no, I'm just going to keep driving. I kept driving, and probably 45 minutes later, I pull off on the side of the road, this little pull-off area, because I had 2 bars of service, and I wanted to talk to my wife, right? I pull off, and I call, talking to her, talk about 20 minutes, and I hear him go, 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 like this truck downshifting. I'm like, my heart, for a second, I'm like, that dude is finding me, you know, whatever. And luckily it wasn't. It was someone else. And they downshifted for no reason in the middle of nowhere. But for another moment, my heart literally just stopped beating for a bit. I kept thinking about that truck driver all day. Like, why did he do that? Why did he lay on the horn? And it took way too much of my time. It took too much of what all goes on in here. There's only so much space available. Did you say amen? Amen. You got no space. That's why that popped into my head. I don't know. Anyway, so yesterday I spent too much time being agitated with that guy. So I told a story about it last night at the show, and luckily it was something where I was able to forget about it and like, no big deal. A lot of other things I could worry about during the day, whatever. But tonight I'm telling it just for fun. I have no issue with that truck driver unless I see him. I want to play this song. Can I play this song? Some of you will hear it and know it. Some of you won't. I might have played it last time. I don't know. It's a newer tune for me. But I needed to try to be current with teenagers. I'm struggling to do that. But anyway, it's good to be here. Thanks again for having me. So, I've got a fire for a heart. I'm not scared of the dark. You've never seen it look so easy. Got a river for a soul, and baby, you're a boat. Baby, you're my only reason. If I didn't have you, there would be nothing left. The shell of a man that could never be his best. If I didn't have you, I'd never see the sun. Taught me how to be someone. All my life you stood by me. No one else was ever behind me. All these lights, they can't blind me. Your love, nobody can drag me down. Nobody, nobody, nobody can drag me down. Nobody, nobody. I've got a fire for a heart. I'm not scared of the dark. You've never seen it look so easy. Got a river for a soul, and baby, you're a boat. Baby, you're my only reason. If I didn't have you, there would be nothing left. The shell of a man that could never be his best. If I didn't have you, I'd never see the sun. Taught me how to be someone. All my life you stood by me. No one else was ever behind me. All these lights can't blind me. Your love, nobody can drag me down. Nobody, nobody, nobody can drag me down. Nobody, nobody, nobody can drag me down. Yeah, I wish I'd learned that song when it was first out. whatever. Better late than never, right? Here's a song called "Keeper of My Heart." Here I am, more broken than I've ever been. Trying to find myself, but where do I begin? Where do I begin? Crying out to you, 'cause I can't live without your love, so I am here and I'll be waiting on you now. I never knew how much I needed you, but you've opened my eyes and touched my heart, showed me who you are. You are forever, you are the one, light in the darkness, you are the sun. Oh God, you are the keeper of my heart. I will be a light for all the world to see, a reflection of you and never me. You have set me free. Oh, I never knew how much I needed you, but you've opened my eyes and touched my heart, showed me who you are. You are forever, you are the one, light in the darkness, you are the sun. Oh God, you are the keeper of my heart. You are forever, you are the one, light in the darkness, you are the sun. Oh God, you are the keeper of my heart. I've walked a million miles in these shoes, I'll walk a million more after you, so I can live safe inside your arms. I've walked a million miles in these shoes, I'll walk a million more after you, so I can live safe inside your arms. You are forever, you're the one, light in the darkness, you are the sun. Oh God, you are the keeper of my heart. You are forever, you're the one, light in the darkness, you are the sun. Oh God, you are the keeper of my heart. I appreciate it. That's crazy. Someone I've been trying to get a hold of forever calls me while I'm up here playing that tune. You ever, this is a serious question. Not really, but you ever just get so annoyed when your phone rings? get annoyed. One, it's like kind of interrupting. But do you ever dread who might be calling? Like I literally, it's rare that I feel that way. Normally, as soon as I feel my phone vibrating, I hope it's my wife, and I hate it that if it is ringing and I start thinking about, is it my wife? Is everything cool? Is everything right? Because of this time frame of what I'm up here at this time frame, I'm like, okay. And then this is what I think about. It's like, okay, I'll shoot her a text after the song, like, hey, what's going on? Everything cool? Blank, I'll be done here in a little bit. Was everything all right? And then I start playing it out of like, how do I keep people occupied with something that's going on while I exit the stage and go call her if something is going on. Like all that starts going on in my head. I'm like, just chill out, play the song, man. It's hard, but it's rare when phone rings and it's like I have this. Who could this be? But some of you, you're very honest about it. You dread it. It's not me. No, but you hate it when your phone rings. Everyone's like, oh man, it's crazy. I hate having the phone. Spend a day in Oklahoma with no phone service. See how much you hate having the phone. You're just like, you just wish that it would have some sort of service and text messages would come in because you're bored out of your mind. And God's tired of hearing from you during the day. You're like, Jesus, it's just us. Let's talk. That trucker. Oh, might as well go ahead and try this. Let's stop all live feeds. In all seriousness, I don't want to slaughter this song. I had a request for this song and I didn't know it. So I tried to figure it out. I tried to learn it. So if you're live feeding right now, you have to stop. Because it's hard when. Are you live feeding? Is that where you're going? Where are you going? You requested the song. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. calm the storm inside me. Need to feel you standing close to me. Be the hope when the world is crashing down. Come wrap your arms around me. Calm the storm inside me. So, thank you for turning the light on. Thank you for being understanding about it. Thank you for helping me only be a fish in a fishbowl to you and not to the rest of the universe or archived forever on YouTube. Because I don't like insulting guitar players who have played and spoken, who have written parts. I don't like insulting them by slaughtering the guitar riff that they wrote. So I try not to do that. I'd rather just slaughter songs that people wrote and made really famous by playing cover songs and stuff. But anyway, it's very good to be here. I love it that, one, I get to play music at all, because it's not something that I ever imagined I would do. It was like the last thing on the list. Did I tell you guys a story about my brother when I was here last? About how he found this cassette tape of me singing? No? You sure? Because I don't want to tell the same story and bore you. But I was probably 11 years old, and I had a friend stay the night, and that never really happened. Like, it was a rare occasion that a friend from school would come spend the night. Anyway, my brother walks into the room, and he's like, "Look what I found!" And my heart, again, another moment in my life where my heart actually physically stopped beating. And I'm like this, and he just pushed play on this little tape recorder, and it was me singing Michael Jackson songs a cappella, right? 12-year-old me singing Michael Jackson, and the song is like, he's like, push play, it's like, but me full voice, like, I'm like super high, and I'm like, what are you doing, right? Like, I lost my mind. I started crying. I ran out of the house. And he comes out and was like, what? Oh, it sounds pretty cool. I'm like, I can't believe you did that. Why would you ever do it? Like, I'm losing it, right? And I had said that day, I'm like, I'm never singing again because of you, right? Because no one had ever heard me sing before. I was 12 years old. My dumb older brother just embarrassed me to death in front of one of my only friends. And I quit singing that day. Never again, right? God, having a sense of humor, he kind of changed that. And so early on, I'm like, I'll never sing. I'll never sing in front of people because I am not a very, very, very outgoing human being. I'm funny. I mean, I'm funny. That's fine at times. But me being in front of people, nah, I'm way too self-conscious for this right here. Like, way. And I can list off about 150 things that I'm self-conscious about that no one knows, right? My wife knows. She knows. And some of them I haven't told my children yet because they're like, wait, what? But I think a lot of times in our lives we let our certain insecurities define who we are. We let it define what we are open to God doing with our lives. We let it define what kind of career choice that we decide to take. And we let it define our dreams of things that we're like, you know what I'd love to do, but here's all the reasons I can't. Here's all the reasons I'll never do that. I don't think that's how God created you at all. I think he created you to not only be inspired by those around you, but to inspire others. And a lot of times we have to step so far out of our comfort zone that we feel good in order to do that. And I stand here in front of you tonight very transparent. Like, me being in front of people is not something I truly ever thought I would do. But because, God's plan is so much bigger and better, and it is so far outside of my thought process. He's allowed me to do this in a rock band for over 22 years, and doing this for, I don't even know how long I've been doing this, but don't talk yourself out of what God has set in motion for you. And it's scary. I know it is. And I look at it the same way as like when I'm figuring out, like, okay, I'm a husband. How do I succeed at being a husband who leads literally the perfect woman, the most holy person I know is my wife? And like, how do I? Okay, I got this, right? I'm supposed to have this. And I let fear get in the way so often of me being the leader, me taking control, me being like, all right, here we go. Here's how we're going towards Jesus. Now let the same thing happen with my children, where I'm kind of like, okay, I've been gone for weeks upon weeks upon weeks, and I'm walking right back into a home that has continued to move forward, and my wife and my children have this rhythm of each day. Here's what they do. Here's how they do it. And I walk back in and just disrupt it, And so I have to walk back in a better person, a better leader, a better father, a better husband than when I left. And I think it's really, really hard sometimes because me, again, being very open with you, like I get distracted. I get distracted so easy, and I have the best of intentions, and if you have a spoken record, you hear my life poured out into song. You hear things that I deal with myself, but yet conversations I have with others that they're at their wits' end. They're like, I can't make it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to make it. And that's when we reach for that hand of Jesus, and we let him pull us out of that valley. We let him pull us up to the mountaintop. We let him take us to a place we never thought was possible. And so whoever you are, whatever is going on in your life, God knows. He has a plan for you. He's not surprised by what you're dealing with, by what you're feeling. He's not surprised by your frustrations. He's not surprised of your self-doubt. But he's there to break that. He's there to take that away. So grab onto the hand of Jesus and let him just take you. Because I wouldn't be standing here if at age 14 in 1992 I hadn't said yes to Jesus. Because again, 2 years earlier, I quit singing forever. Never doing this again. But here I am at 7:58 p.m. on a Friday in Texas. God's plan is bigger and better than mine. I make plans, and he's like, your plans are no. Am I right? Is it okay to play a couple more tunes for you? Is that all right? Got to figure out what I'm playing. You know what? Here's one. This is an older tune. We wrote it several years ago. I don't know when. I was there. Yet another day seems like it's wasted. You don't feel you're any closer to the prize. A dead-end job where there's no future. Praying that tomorrow things won't be this way. Things will get better, this I promise you, and I know you won't feel this way forever. Things will get better, this I promise you, and I know loneliness won't last forever. Yet another day, another tired morning, and you're catching up to your intention, and you're praying angel praying, maybe tomorrow things won't be this way. Things will get better, this I promise you in time. You won't feel this way forever. Things will get better, this I promise you in time. We can find a way to make it better. We can find a way to make it better. Well, thanks again. Play this last tune and be hanging out for a bit. We head towards Louisiana tonight. I like Louisiana. I just don't like how it feels awful. It feels awful. But luckily, I'll be playing early on Sunday morning. Doing guest worship at a church there, and then driving 14 hours home to Des Moines. Home for a couple days, and then head towards the East Coast. So via Louisville back to Illinois, and then across to New Jersey and stuff. So yeah, it's been a crazy year. It's been, I mean, it's a thing that bands want to be. They want to be busy. They want to be able to be on tour. They want to be able to visit with the fans that they already have and the people that they've met and built relationships with over the years. But it's also to be able to gain a new fan base and new people coming to shows and stuff. It's just when you really look at how much you're gone compared to how much you're at home, it's crazy. Like I don't know. I love it that my wife and kids are going with me on this next leg. We plan on being here, but with everything to do with school and fall activities at church starting up, it's just we had to kind of pick and choose what they were not going to be able to be a part of, and what they were going to be able to be a part of. And so they were going to be here, and I hope next time, if I ever get invited back, to come see these guys. Hopefully they're here because I think they'd love it. I think they'd love to meet you guys. I think you'd enjoy getting to know them, and getting to know their hearts, and the people that bring me so much joy home. So again, thank you for taking the time to be here tonight. Thank you guys for letting me come back, because I know that there's a lot of activities that go on in a town, and so for me to be able to come back here is really cool. And for those of you who drove several hours to be here, thank you. For those of you who live in town and you just were bored out of your mind, and you didn't know what else to do tonight, so you came, thank you for doing so. We'll play one more. You know what? I played a little bit of this song the other morning. I just needed to be in the mindset of like, you know what? Today's a new day. Let's do it. Let's start over. Because I think so often we let the burdens of yesterday affect our day. Life is way too short to worry about the things yesterday. That's what this song is. If you like it, it's on the worship CD over there. If you don't, that's fine. Goodbye. Today's a new day, another chance to start again, to breathe again. I need a new way, something to start my heart again, to beat again. I lift my eyes to you, creator of all. I lift my eyes to you, creator of all. I'll be waiting, even when it's hard to do. I'll wait for you. I am taken by a love so true. I'm loved by you. I lift my eyes to you, creator of all. I lift my eyes to you, creator of all. Because your hands can heal, your hands can change the world. Because your love is real, your love can save the world. I lift my hands to the sky with my arms open wide to love you forever. I lift my hands to the sky with my arms open wide. I will love you forever. I lift my hands to the sky with my arms open wide. I will love you forever. I lift my hands to the sky with my arms open wide. I lift my hands to you, creator of all. I lift my hands to you, creator of all. Because your hands can heal, your hands can change the world. Because your love is real, your love can save the world. I have so much to learn, I'm confused by the moments. I forget the words and it takes to remember the depths of your love and the strength in your mercy. The only thing I know is I belong to you. I belong to you. I belong to you, Jesus. You are more than the words I have written on this page, more than the melody singing your praise, surrendering heartache and all of my mistakes. The only thing that's true is I belong to you. I belong to you. I belong to you, Jesus. Whenever the world says that I'll never change, and all I can do is whisper your name, I belong to you. I belong to you. Whenever the world says that I'll never change, and all I can do is scream your name, I belong to you. I belong to you. I belong to you. I belong to you. I belong to you, Jesus. Thank you so much. Have a great evening.